Hi there, welcome to the North Node and Aries reading, and thank you for being patient for when this came out. I know it wasn't at the first of the month, but thank you for being patient. If you're new, then just understand that I do readings when I'm called to do them and when I have energetic energy for it. Like, I need to have full energy to be able to, and I want to give my all. So thank you for being patient. Oh my goodness, this kitty, he's been up in my lap like 3 times already. And so just, he's going to pop in here and there. But if you're new, welcome. And if you're joining again, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it for you to come and watch and interact. I've been overjoyed at how much our channel has grown in the last couple months, and that is because of you. So thank you. I do want to put this out into the universe because this is my intention for 2023. I want our YouTube channel to get a tribe that's big enough that I can actually do lives, because that is my goal. I love doing lives. It's my favorite thing to do. I only can do those at Instagram right now, so if you're not on my Instagram, please look me up, star_love_healing. I do lives there mostly, because I can't do them here. So please share the channel if you know anybody else that would be benefiting from this energy and guidance. And also like the video, or when you're subscribing, do the bell so that you're actually notified when I do upload new videos. So this is one last little housekeeping. This is a timeless reading. So all my readings are timeless. When you see it is when you're meant to see it. And that's it. So you could see this in 3 years and it's going to be applicable for when you see this. All right, let's see. North Node Aries. Whew. Your whole goal is to really, your soul is guiding yourself to be independent and just find your power within. We all are, don't get me wrong, that's our whole goal as a human being, spiritual being in a human body, but your soul is trying to find its own independence. So, because your South Node was your Libra, and that is more of like a everybody, like we're all together, we're like, I'm seeing the like how you are and me, and then now in Aries North Node, you are trying to find your own interdependence, I guess is the word. So let's see how your destiny is. The energy is calling for it right now. Thank you. This came up earlier and I have shuffled, you saw me. This came up in the Scorpio reading, I believe. And then, I'm sorry, 18, treasured moments. And then 32, touch the sky. Which is really interesting because she's in the sky technically, right? Like you would think. Unless she's upside down trying to, you know what I mean? Like it's weird. I gotta read. I'm gonna read these anyway, but still, it's a pretty cool card. All right, this is the Oracle of Mystical Moments. 18. Memories, nostalgia, recognition. We see a woman sitting calmly in the grass. She looks forward to somewhere we don't know. While her mind is drifting in the past, it says with both hands she is holding a floating balloon filled with clouds. These clouds are old memories she wants to keep and treasure. Our past experiences don't define us. We can't live the life we had long ago. But the past does shape us, and remembrances of loved ones and joyful times can help us be our best selves today. I love it. It feels very ancestral right now. Like I feel like, right, there's that saying that you have 7 generations in your body, or when you heal something, you heal it 7 ways, 7 different generations, upwards and downwards. So that means through your great-grandparents and through your great-grandchildren. So that's why healing the trauma and the obstacles that we have and going and working in your North Node is detrimental to your whole ancestral line. But that feels very much like that, where it was how it said, the remembrances of the loved ones in joyful times can help us be our best selves today. So it's almost like a feeling of like your ancestors are helping you right now. They're like, I'm seeing like, wings around you, and they're helping you see and go through the obstacles, whatever it is. They're there right now. So if you feel called to, say hi to them, All right, you never, even though they're gone, they're not gone from your energetic field. So, and this one is touch the sky. Lost in thoughts, isolation, sanctuary. A young girl with long braids looks down to earth from up in the skies. Is that what that looks like? Am I on the right card? Yeah, I am. Weird. The small bird on her shoulder keeps her company in the cloud sanctuary. She is holding one of her braids like a lifeline, as if she is expecting somebody to climb up to her. Sometimes we are so overwhelmed by our feelings and sensations, we escape into a condition of withdrawal and separation. It is hard for other people to follow us there unless we give them a sign that they are welcome. Wow. Your angels, your ancestors, your spirit team, they cannot help you unless you ask for them to help you. And they desperately want to. Like, they can help they're a part of the divine. So they help put things where it's gonna be. But in order for you to just be like, yesterday, for example, I did not want to clean my house. I just wanted to veg and chill. But I also knew I would have gotten it needed to be cleaned. And I also just really wanted to have that satisfaction that I cleaned the house to where I wanted it. You know what I mean? I was driven to do that. But I know I'm not very good there. I get distracted. I start messing with something else. I get distracted easily. And so I asked my spirit team, all my ancestors in my lineage, I said, please help me. I know some of you guys out there in my lineage was really good at taking care of the home and efficient and probably a Virgo. And I need to have that help. So whoever is in my lineage that can send down some help on cleaning this house as quick and as efficiently and well, please help me work through me today. I'm not joking. It was the best day of cleaning. And I didn't stick to everything. I was still doing my little woo-woo, but then I'd come right back and start going to town on something else. And I was just like, I know I had their help. So that's the example of what I'm trying to clarify, is that ask your spirit team for help. They are waiting up here, having the lifeline down to ask for you to just grab on and have them help you. But you got to ask. But that's really what I'm feeling from this in a more spiritual realm. But if it's happening in your spiritual realm, then it's happening in your 3D realm too, right? Because whatever is inside of you is what is playing out into your life. So you could very well be kind of hermiting right now. Not isolation. And although that is very good, there's a purpose for that. Doing it out of maybe a more fearful or in a way that's not divinely guided, you're like choosing that, then it may not always be as quick as it needs to be, and you might linger in that energy, and you might just be kind of lost in thought. And both of these women are just lost in thought. They're not there's no action here, which I think is what the meaning of this whole reading so far is that I think it's time to start moving. You've had enough of this, and it's time to start either asking for support or going into finding your path, which Aries, North Node, and Aries in general, they are the leaders. They're the action takers. They are ruled by Mars. And it's not that you are that, it's just that you need to, oh, and Mars just went direct. So fear not. Fear not. Now that Mars is direct, everything is going to start getting back online. Anything that was holding you back or an obstacle before will go back online. So, oh, hello. The Magician. And Ten of Cups. And the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, Lord, this is amazing. Okay, I'm going to leave this for last. We had the Magician. Look at that. She's in a top hat. She's sitting in a top hat. It's very like Mother Goose energy. But she has a magic wand. The world is her oyster, right? She has all the tools that she needs to be able to handle this task ahead and make manifesting happen, which is, what was that? Some noise outside. It was loud though. Something that magician energy is, you gotta visualize it, feel it, and believe it. And that is kind of the tools of manifesting and believing that tangible success will happen. And the Ace of Pentacles is that brand new opportunity. So you've manifested something, or you are manifesting, or this is a call to action to manifest something. But promise you, it will be a legit new opportunity. Ace of Pentacles, brand new, tangible idea, situation, project, something that just has, I mean, this is a plant that's been growing, and look how deep the seed must have been down here, right? It could have taken a long time to have grown, or it could have gone really fast and sprouted up, right? Who knows? All you know is from here, right? So just understand this might have been a really old manifestation, but you're seeing it now. So just know when this Ace of Pentacles comes, it's going to be something that is going to be bright and shiny, and it's going to feel refreshed, and it's going to feel, I just hear, you're going to go for it. You're going to see it and go, yeah, that's it. You know, it's going to almost be this gut response that says, go. And then it's Ten of Cups. It's the ultimate love. I mean, emotional stability, emotional pleasure, emotional success. It's what everyone wants and deserves. So, there is something that's going to be a blissful moment. And quite possibly, I will say, with two people, because this is the only card that has two people. All of these are individual cards. And these are all feminines, but I think this deck has a lot of feminines in it. So it could have, I mean, very well it could be your feminine energy. But I also just want to say that you can't, this deck, I mean, even the King of Swords is a female. So there is men in this deck, but it's not like the Emperor. There's a woman Emperor card, you know, like there's every king there's a queen or a king that's a feminine, along with a masculine king card. Ooh, baby. Got the Four of Wands. Something so stable. This is celebrations. This is like a party. I don't know why I want to say this, but this is almost, I just heard anniversary party. Like somebody who's been together forever, and there's an anniversary party of some sort that is you know, like, or what I'm also hearing is that if you had like great grandparents, which this isn't so far fetched, but it's, oh God, sorry. It's what I am hearing is that like your grandparents, they probably married when they were 17 and they have passed together. You know what I mean? Like it's a long standing, stable relationship built with love as the core. Why I say that is that Ten of Pentacles is like the Ten of Cups wrapped in with like personal success and all that, and it's very much like a daily energy, but that's more like power couple. This is the lovebirds. You know what I mean? Like, so this is the Four Wands. It's the commitment card in the minor arcana. But it's all about, I mean, these people are dancing on the roof. I mean, let's listen to Lionel Richie. Dancing on the ceiling, you know. Just having a good time and cutting loose and having fun. So, let's see. But it sounds like you kind of need to cut loose because of this energy, you know? Change is good, necessary, and inevitable. It's 555. Yeah, we gotta get out of this nostalgic energy. You gotta start living in the present moment energy. And that's how you're gonna manifest anything in the first place, is being in the present moment. Maybe you're manifesting this relationship. And then it says, drive you wild. Well, Aries goes after what they want. They're the initiator. They're the catalyst of the whole zodiac. So you're going to be finding you're going to have to start doing something that you go, like when something calls for, like stirs your flame inside, your passion, you're going to have to start acknowledging when that happens and going after it, not putting it to the side and going, oh, you know, I don't really want to do that right now. I'd rather sit and watch this Netflix show instead of, I don't know, opening up a spiral and starting to write a little bit. Even if it's for 3 sentences, something, right, to spark your passion. Because any opportunity, Ace of Pentacles, that you're going to want, it better sure as hell have a lot of passion, your passion behind it. Otherwise, why are you doing it, right? It's not going to last very long if you don't have passion behind it. So E, that might have a letter of an initial of somebody within this. But I think it fell over this way, if I remember correctly. I don't know, I'm feeling like, oh, I was just going to say, I don't really know what that means. And then Spirit sent out the scales are even. So this is an equality energy. Something that you want something that's, I don't know, I just keep hearing not to be taken advantage of anymore. You know, like, I want this to be an equal give and take. Why can't, like, I have something that is like equal? It just feels like someone's not been getting their fair shake, you know, or fair, I don't know if that's even the quote, but, and I'm also feeling a very sabotaging energy, and like the opposite here, where it's like, why won't I give them an equal shot? Like, why do I like keep just sabotaging the relationship or sabotaging the situation with them? So it's both sides are needing to, you know, reflect and change something. Oh, the kitty. I just saw that. Child's play. Oh my gosh, we got 2, and it says willing to learn, building blocks. So something that it's going to be something that you're going to kind of need to be learning, that you're almost like a child at learning this. This card always means like, this is something new. You're having to learn something new about a relationship. It feels like how to change. And you got to be accepting of everything. A child's energy is very much like, oh, let's find out. Curious, you know, like let's figure this out. You know, like they're not questioning all the, well, it's going to take up my time and I don't want to have to deal with it. You know, things like that. The kids don't have that. They just have yes or no in their head. You know, that's kind of it. Like just be open and curious of what this is. And I love how we got two cards here that this one says hand in hand and this one is scales are even, which pretty much just feels like hand in hand. So just understand, I feel like this situation is going to be, and they're even in hand here. They're in hand way up there as well. So I think really honestly at this point, ask your angels for some help and guidance. And try to get more into the present moment. Release what you need to release if that is the case. But just know you have someone here with you. Whether that's up in your ancestry, up in wherever, in the spirit realm, or if that's somebody intangible that's laying next to you at night. You know, there is somebody here that I think there needs to be some change. It almost feels like it's gotten ho-hum and now it needs to have a spark again. You know, like let's get this baby going again. Let's get even, right? So, all right, I'm going to finish off with this one card. At your service. This is the Oracle of E. This is number 23. I went right to it. At your service. I hope it's comforting to know there is a big universal butler who is working behind the scenes, taking care of all the details, making sure every little thing is turning out exactly as planned. The butler is as loyal as Fido, as determined as Diana, never give up, Naiad, as trustworthy as your own beating heart. So can you let him carry the tray? Question mark. Maybe that's another thing. I mean, when I was reading that, it very much felt like when I went off on this about how you got to ask for help and be willing to accept it from your ancestors or from anyone. But also, I was saying how your ancestors can't help you unless you ask for help. They can help place things in your path, but as far as actually helping you, you have to ask for it. That was interesting how that just perfectly said it. But really honestly, it's here too, is that if this divine relationship, if you truly want it equal, then you have to understand, you have to ask for help and you have to accept help. Right? I think that was it. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous reading. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. I hope you got some guidance out of this. Please like the video, comment, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe so that we can get to the right amount so we can start doing lives and be a tribe. So, thanks again for watching, and y'all take care, and bye.